Hey guys, welcome along. Happy Thursday when you're watching this. Couple of disclaimers. One disclaimer, it's too bright outside so I can't wear my sunglasses. I can't wear my glasses. Two, I've got a big weekend coming up. So I've tanned, so I look special. I look a special shade. Can we just like brush past that, pretend it's not happening, please, if you don't mind. This is just like freshly applied, so I've got to wash it off later. Look at them hands. Well, isn't that a disgrace? But I just thought, I mean, I've literally just done it like an hour ago, so I'm not even able to put makeup on, which is not cool of me. But this is me. Take me or leave me, guys. And I knew I wasn't getting through this video without you noticing. So this is me, I'm just saying it. Two, I'm waiting on someone turning up, so the dogs are going to interrupt this video so many times. We're just going to pretend that's not happening. Three, I'm waiting on a really important phone call, so I haven't been able to silence this phone. The other one's silenced and that's the one that goes the most, but I haven't been able to silence this one, so that's another interruption that could possibly happen, but I'm waiting on exciting news, so you will hear about that later on. I'm not muting that phone for love nor money. Other than that, let's talk about today's video. So today's video is all about, that was a drum roll in case you didn't know, it's all about colour blocking. Guys, I'm so in love with this. Well, it's a trend that's going on right now, and I just think it's so gorgeous. It's like, it's super creative, and even though if you look at it, there are rules, we don't have rules. So you do you, boo, and you do what you want with colour blocking. So I absolutely love it, can't get enough of it. Haven't done it one bit in my house, but watch this space. As I say every week, but I genuinely mean it this time. So today's video is talking about colour blocking and where it came from and the ways you can incorporate it, and also some of the colours that we think, now that means nothing, it's just what we think go together lovely. You can pick whatever your heart desires, because that's how this works. I love colour blocking because, like, I love art. I'm a big fan of abstract art. I love all the greats. Rothko, de Kooning, Pollock. Oh, I just love them. Love. And the unfortunate truth of the matter is, yeah, I can't do art. Art is not my jam. I really wish, and I've tried, and I've got like, really like, oh, you know, in the space. Just feel it. Don't think. Just go and feel and paint and blah blah. Yeah, not happens. Not happens. Well, stuff happens, but it's quite disastrous, to be quite honest with you. Rosie's about to kick off because there's an unknown gentleman walking down the street. Yes, so sorry, we were interrupted by Rosie then. Yes, so I love art. I love abstract art. I love just the thoughts and the concept that you can take what's inside and get it out. Don't want to talk on this too much because we may have a video coming up. But I love that idea, and given that I am terrible at actually implementing that idea, colour blocking is a way to get that inner artist out and just let your personality shine through. Be that by the shapes, the colours, the joining of colours, whichever way. That's why I love colour blocking. Colour blocking goes in literally any style because, like I said before, there's no rules. Anyway, before I give the game away too much, as usual, I do have my coffee back today. It's actually incredibly hot, but it's really dull today. So felt like getting a bit cozy, you know. So go and get your drink of choice, sit down and let's get into it, guys. So like I've just said, colour blocking is a way to get that inner artist out and just be you. Print your stamp on your home. The thing I love about it, one of the things I love about it is that if you're scared to make bold interior statements, this is fine because it's just paint. If you don't like it or you're just a bit too scared, have a go. Paint over it if you don't, if in the end you don't like it. Also, if you're renting a home, it's an excellent way to turn that home in the house into your home, and it's not permanent. Again, it can be painted over. So it's a really fantastic and unique way to put your spin on your home, even if you're a little bit of a scaredy cat. Nothing wrong with that. Your home is an important part of your life. You want to make it fantastic, but sometimes we can be too scared to touch anything, and this is a brilliant way, in my opinion, to take that step, and it might lead you on to other more daring steps, mightn't it? So we've just spoke briefly about abstract artists, and one of them is a brilliant artist called, I actually can't remember his first name, I think it's Piet. Not sure. Mondrian, you'll all know Mondrian, and he was famous for colour blocking, and it all started with him. And you'll see colour blocking is everywhere, not just in actual art or interiors, but fashion has a lot of colour blocking in it, and contrasts and things. So it really is a big part of style and design from way back when, even through to now. So I wanted to give you some hints and tips on some colours that we like joining together and some different ways in which you can incorporate them. What are these fingers doing, please? So if you have arches or alcoves, doing colour blocking in these arches and alcoves is a brilliant way to bring like a mid-century twist. You can add like a bold colour to the inside of the arch just to give it that pop. If you don't have arches and alcoves but are going for the mid-century look, paint one. These painted arches look absolutely fantastic, and they stand out so much because of the intent behind the arch. So some colours I love for arches and alcoves are number 2 yellow from Lick Paint. Look at this. And again from Lick Paint, number 5 green. These two colours paired together for arches and alcoves will just set everything off so magnificently. I'm trying real hard not to say the word beautifully and gorgeous because that's all I say in my videos. I'm trying to find some new words, and magnificently popped out. There you go. I absolutely love these colours together. They just pop so much, and for a mid-century vibe would work so well. Of course you don't have to do mid-century with these colours, but if that's what you're going for, these are perfect. If you're going for a more contemporary vibe, you can paint blocks and interesting shapes on your walls, and that will just give a sense of depth and calm to any space. I love number 1 teal from Lick Paint, and pair that with number 1 purple. This is both, them jogs. This is both relaxing and vibrant at the same time. You do, like, it's a showstopper when you walk in. It's like, wow, but I could relax in this space. You know what I mean? Both of them things at the same time. And again, there really are no rules to the shapes that you can paint. I've seen people paint shapes behind artwork, behind the TV, behind a unit, or just on their own. I've seen tiered shapes, layered shapes. There really is no end to the things you can do. It's all about where your imagination, your style and your design will take you. And again, like I said earlier on, if you make a mistake, it's really easy to rectify it. What isn't there to love about this trend? Another thing we can do is smoothing tones for shadowing. We do this by using the same tones but different hues, and it's going to look really unique but it's more calming and soothing and relaxing. Phone call done. Well, apart from the dogs, we're going to be uninterrupted. The colours that we've chosen are less vibrant, still absolutely beautiful. There's no other word that I could have put in there. Beautiful had to be the one. We've chosen colours from the relatively new Cox & Cox paint range, which are these dogs, sublime. These colours are beautiful. All of them are more neutral toned, but still absolutely stunning. And I think I'll leave a link below to all the paints I've spoke about today. But I think if you have a look at them, anyone who's a neutral lover is going to absolutely love this paint range. So number 901 Deauville. Looks absolutely beautiful as a base. Pair that with 909 Merlot for your shapes and shadowing. You have got a killer combo there. It's beautiful. I did it again, I said beautiful. I just can't think of anything else. And for darker shades, a more monochrome vibe, again from Cox & Cox. Let's look at number 504 Cobble. As the base, beautiful. And 905 Nocturne is going to be the companion. This is like Batman and Robin. That was ridiculous. I'm a big superhero fan. I could have come up with so much better than Batman and Robin. But there we have it, and I'm not going to sit here and try and find some more. But nonetheless, absolutely stunning. These colours are just going to set any room on fire. You will love them. Go glaze. Guys, I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't. That's getting yellower and yellower by the second. I can't apologise enough. And then my battery went. So like I said before, colour blocking is your chance to get adventurous. There really are no rules. And it's your home. You remember that. It's your home, so it's whatever you want. I have seen, and I really loved, because everybody knows Sulking Room Pink is my colour of choice from Fowler & Ball. It's my absolute fave. As well as Sudbury Yellow, which I have plans for, and I can just see such amazing colour blocking with those two colours. And I've seen it's a giant circle all painted in Sudbury Yellow, and I think it was on all white Fowler & Ball, and it was absolutely just, it was innovative. It was really simple as well. It's just a white wall with a big circle on it, but it really was unique. And it set the room off, and it really did tie in the rest of the room, because it set the tone, the vibe of the room. So everything else was an extension of that. A lot like how we spoke about wallpaper last week, and if you've got like a statement wallpaper, everything that comes after that is to enhance. They're the like backing dancers of the Britney up front, if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if you're a Britney fan, sorry if you're not, but you still know what I'm saying. I'm keen to know whether you guys would try colour blocking, or if you have, I'd love for you to tag us at Nothing Find in any of your attempts at any of your attempts at colour blocking, and any like interesting colours that you've seen together, or shapes. I watched I think it was Interior Design Masters, and somebody went hell for leather on the colour blocking in a room that it was in one of them you know, where every house is the same, complex type things, and the house was unrecognisable, and it was down to this colour blocking. She'd separated spaces, like one big open plan space was separated by colour blocking. So simple, yet so effective and so stylish. Guys, can you tell I'm here for it? I'm here for colour blocking, and I'm dying to see what you guys have done. So please do tag us in anything over on Instagram at Nothing Find. Like I said before, I have linked all the colours that I've spoken about down below. So if you want them, just click the link if you want to have a look further. I highly suggest you give Cox & Cox's paint range a look, because wow, Lick is just gorgeous, isn't it? Everything on there, it's so hard to pick because they've got such stunning colours on there. I will also put a link to our website, www.nookandfind.co.uk. Please, if you enjoyed this video, do give it a thumbs up and leave a comment below. Do not forget to subscribe, and if you want notifications, please ring the bell. Okay guys, I'll see you soon. Bye.